Welcome back to Mindful Minutes. Today I want to speak to you about something every human being knows intimately: pain. Not the fleeting sting of a scraped knee or the temporary burn of a harsh word, but the deeper kind of pain, the kind that sits heavy in the chest, lingers in the mind, and sometimes feels like it has the power to define us. But today, I want to remind you of a truth that we often forget. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of your power. The silent lessons of pain. Pain is a universal language. It speaks in a voice that every person, no matter their background, understands. But here's the secret: pain is also one of the world's greatest teachers. It's not gentle, it's not subtle, and it certainly doesn't wait for us to be ready. Pain arrives uninvited, but it never arrives without purpose. Sometimes pain teaches you who you are. Other times it teaches you who you are not. It may show you the fragility of life, the importance of boundaries, or the value of truth. It may help you discover what you truly want or what you can no longer tolerate. And yet, when we are in the middle of suffering, it's easy to believe that the pain is all there is. But the truth is this: pain is not a cage. It is a doorway. It is not a sentence. It is a signal that growth is calling. A signal that something in your life is shifting, whether you asked for it or not. A signal that transformation is possible. The turning point. Every person who has ever found their strength has also known their breaking point. But here's the beauty. The moment you feel like everything is falling apart might be the exact moment everything is actually falling into place. It doesn't feel like that, of course. In the beginning, the pain is pure chaos. Confusion, shock, numbness, anger, fear. We begin by resisting it because it hurts. But resistance prolongs suffering. Healing begins the moment we stop asking "why me" and start asking "what now?" What now is the language of power. It is the moment you recognize that pain may have knocked you down, but it doesn't have the authority to keep you there. Strength hidden in struggles. Think about anyone you admire. A leader, an artist, a parent, a friend. I can guarantee you one thing: they have walked through pain. They have stumbled, fallen, faced their darkest nights, and risen anyway. Strength is not built in comfort. Confidence is not built in certainty. Character is not built in perfection. All these qualities grow in the soil of struggle. A seed must crack open before it can grow. A diamond must endure pressure before it can shine. A person must face trials to uncover their power. So if you are going through something right now, if you are hurting, overwhelmed, uncertain, take a breath and remember, you are not breaking down, you are breaking open. Transforming pain into power. How does pain become power? It happens in 3 quiet, courageous steps. 1. Acceptance. Acceptance is not surrender. It is acknowledgement. It is saying, this is where I am. This is what I feel. And I am willing to face it. Pain cannot transform us if we refuse to see it. 2. Understanding. Pain carries messages. It reveals patterns, unhealed wounds, unmet needs, forgotten dreams. When we listen, we learn. Sometimes pain says, you deserve better. Sometimes it says something needs to change. Sometimes it says you cannot carry this alone anymore. Understanding turns pain into wisdom. 3. Action. This is where power awakens. It's the decision to heal, to grow, to move one step forward even if it's slow, to create boundaries, to speak your truth, to rebuild your life. Action turns wisdom into transformation. The power within you. You see, power is not dominance, control, or perfection. True power is gentler, truer, deeper. Power is the ability to choose who you become despite what tried to break you. Power is resilience in the face of adversity. Power is kindness after experiencing cruelty. Power is hope after disappointment. Power is rising when you have every reason to stay down. Every scar you carry is proof not of your pain but of your victory. Proof that you survived. proof that you endured, proof that you are capable of more than you ever imagined. Your pain has purpose. It may not feel like it now. It may feel messy, confusing, and unfair. But someday you will look back and understand that this chapter was not punishment, it was preparation. Preparation for a stronger you, a wiser you, a more compassionate, courageous, and powerful you. Your pain is shaping you into the person you were always meant to become, not despite your struggles but because of them. A final message. So if you are listening to this right now and your heart is heavy, let me tell you this. You are not alone. You are not weak. You are not broken beyond repair. You are in the process of becoming. Hold on. Breathe deeply. Take one mindful minute at a time. Your pain is not the end of your story. It is the spark that will ignite your power. And one day you will stand on the other side of this chapter stronger, wiser, and grateful for the strength you never knew you had. This is your journey. This is your transformation. This is your rise. Thank you for taking this mindful moment with me. Until next time, stay strong, stay present, and remember, your power is already within you.